Let's say, what's this? Public transport. A working bus system. I don't know if I'll go for buses. I'd like to try out the maglevs. But, I mean, how's traffic? It is getting worse. So maybe we could at least do maglevs down this main avenue and up towards the mega tower. That could work. Because I think that's where the bulk of the traffic is coming from. Maybe down here to the academy as well. I don't know if we have enough money to do a lot of that. How much does it cost? And where is it? There it is. It was the one that was bright yellow. So yes, I think I definitely did go blind. Alright, 15,000 and 250 per hour, we can afford that. So where am I going to put it? I can't actually place... Oh, yes I can, okay. I thought that I couldn't place it on the avenue for a second there. It must just because there's so many intersections along here. So, if I put it here, will people be able to get to it? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll put a station here and people can just walk to it or whatever. So, yeah, can't expand that or anything. They do take control net these, by the way, 50 control net per station. The tracks don't take anything though. So where will I put the next one? Here? Maybe I'll put it here. There we go. We'll put one out front of the mega tower. Like that. And I might put one out front of the academy as well. Let's see how this goes. So we start this here. Oh, we don't have enough money for this. Right. Well, at least we got the stations placed. Probably should have only done a couple of stations rather than 4 of them all at the same time. But we're running money pretty quickly, so can we at least connect this? No. So a maglev system is going to be very expensive by the looks of it. I mean, it does fit the theme for all this academy technology. It's all kind of biased towards high wealth, which I don't really have a problem with. So can we shut down this school? They've got 744. The education level has 538. I wonder if... So there's 5 school buses. I wonder if we shut down this school. So I'd say the education level actually provides school buses. But that's pretty cool. So we won't delete this just yet, but we'll keep it closed and we'll see how it goes. Also place some more school bus stops down here. There we go. And now that this is closed, I mean this was costing us 1,500 per hour. I mean with the education level costing 1,800 as well, I don't think we need both of them up and running. So let's see if we can get this happening. And that's 21,000 to connect it up here. So there we go. Alright. Can we connect it to the academy as well, or is that asking for trouble? Okay, so you can see that's actually, it's not following the road itself. That's pretty cool. It's also not going to take out any buildings. I think it's more luck than anything else. But and the question is, if we do this here, can we also do another track that goes out front of the mega tower? And the answer is, I don't know. Angle too sharp. So it looks like you can branch off it. Yeah. So if we... So we could put it to there and then do a straight road the rest of the way. Will that work? There we go. So that's our maglev system. That was expensive to place. I think that was probably, I don't know, 60 to 80,000 all up, like once you include the stations. So let's slow down the speed. Pretty cool. So I don't know if there's any way to increase the number of cars. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's going to be expensive to spread this throughout the rest of the city, but I think we've got it going towards the main priorities at the moment. So how's traffic doing now? It's what, 20 past 9. It's not too bad. Having one right out front of the mega tower has probably helped a bit. We're still earning massive amounts of money, mostly from our residential taxes. The mega tower is actually losing about 1,000 an hour at the moment. What's this guy want? The city's getting big, there's only so much space. So this is the Great Archaeology, one of the great works. I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. You need a university to just to unlock the Great Archaeology, I think, and I don't even know if I have room for a university in this city. I don't think so. How's power doing? If we place another level on the mega tower, then power will become even more of a problem. Water is just barely okay. Sewage is about to become a problem, actually. So, yeah. At least I can expand this. It's 20,000 to expand it. And it also takes ControlNet to expand. How much ControlNet do I have left? Go here. So we got a ton of ControlNet. 8,610 excess. So I really don't have to worry about that for a while. So let's expand it. We'll place another one. Place another one here. And I think what we'll do now is save up for our next Academy module. I would like to save up for an Elite Mega Tower, but those are expensive, very expensive. 224,000. Even at this income rate, that will take a while to get. So we'll leave that for a little bit. So what else can we do? We could. Larry the Large Llama. I mean, he only costs 1,500 to place, and it's 150 per hour. So where are we going to put him? Somewhere out of the way, I think. Is that out of the way? We might put it near one of the stations. Could put him here. Right next to the mega tower. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put anything else around here. I might do it here though, so we can connect a road up. That's something you consider. Oh, fuck it, we'll put him there. Larry the Large Llama. I wasn't expecting the little llamas. Alright, well that's something. I don't know how good it is compared to the Mega Tower though. Check this out. Pretty cool. So what else should we do? Apart from just sit around saving up money. We've still got a bit of an unemployment crisis. I wonder if we can add just an office level. Geez, we're not making much profit. Although we're losing 400 per hour at the moment. How many more levels can we put on this? We're at level 5 of 8 at the moment. So Jeez, medium tech office is 92 grand. I did not know that was so expensive. Maybe if we just do... I might just do another apartment level. Although that's not really going to help anything, is it? Because if we've got an unemployment problem, that's just going to make it worse. I don't think there's enough demand though for a mall level. So maybe we'll just leave that alone for the time being. Don't think there's much point placing that in the park level. We can't do crowns. Yeah, I think we'll leave that. We'll leave the mega tower alone for the time being. We do still need more high wealth land, or more high wealth residential. And how are these guys going in terms of density? I'd say they're getting up there. It's just taking them a while. This abandoned building wouldn't help. No idea why it's abandoned, but so be it. We're getting very close to 30,000 population now as well. That's good. I might place some residential down here. There we go. So these guys are abandoned because there's too much sewage. I mean, is that... No, it's... That building may have been abandoned for a while then. Although... Maybe that's the problem. I think that's... might be a bug. It certainly doesn't seem to be moving. I don't know. Whatever. We'll leave that alone. So, 45,000. I think at 50,000. Will we place an annex or will we do some research? Don't really need the control net facility. And an annex would allow us to place some other pretty cool stuff. I think this fusion power plant would be pretty cool to get. The wave power plant would also be good, but it's nowhere near as effective as the fusion power plant. It also needs to be placed near the coastline, which I mean we are using for our high wealth residents. So I think, which one did that need? The fusion power plant? That's the plasma physics annex. Oops. So let's, at long last, we'll add this. It's pretty big. So if they're all about this size, we could probably fit 2 of them down here at least. And then we have to find somewhere else for the next one to go. But for this one, I think I'll put it right here. Like that. So that's taken all of our 50,000. It's unlocked a bit of new research for us. So, which again, these will cost 50,000 as well. It's not cheap, this whole academy thing. But at least we're earning pretty big money, so that's good. I mean, I could decrease the tax rate back down to 9% and it would still be good money. Geez, garbage is certainly a problem now. Do I have room for another one of these? No, I don't. So that's going to need to be an incinerator, I think. Not ideal, but I don't think... Yeah, where's the wind map? No, I'm in the wrong thing. There it is. So I mean, any pollution from an incinerator will basically, hopefully it will blow straight down here and it won't really go over into this area. So it'll be factory workers and dolphins that face that. Not too big a deal, but again, we need another 10 grand in order to place it. So we've got a few more buildings increasing density up around here, which is cool. Once these guys are built and people move into it, that might actually get us up to the 30,000 mark. Hopefully. What upgrade will I build at 30,000? I'm actually not sure. Transportation might be an idea. Just to get buses and streetcars and all that good stuff. Because, as cool as these maglev stations are, I don't think they're that useful for the entire city. I might be wrong there, but I think a combination of buses and maglevs would probably be better than just doing maglevs. And of course buses, you can get the regional buses as well, which allows transport between cities. How's this doing? 16 tourists looking at Larry the Large Llama, and no residents. Even the homeless people don't care about Larry. Oh well. Got another abandoned building here because of too much sewage, again. That one's still stuck there. Hopefully after I exit and come back into the game at some point, that won't be a problem anymore. Or it might just be like a permanent little poo nugget stuck in the roads. Not really what you want, but what can you do about it? So let's place this incinerator right there, 25 grand. At some point we'll replace it with this garbage atomizer, but for the time being that'll have to do. And we've got our 30 grand, so let's upgrade. Cool. And I can't actually afford to place anything else there at the moment. So I think I'll call it here for this session. We've managed to upgrade the Mega Tower quite a bit. We've given that a few more levels. We've got our high wealth slowly expanding along here. We've got density throughout the rest of the city continuing to expand. We placed our maglev station. Well, stations, I should say. How many people are using this? That's not bad. We've got, does it tell me here? 575 riders per day with a 0-minute average wait. That's not bad. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, we got our maglevs. We've improved the academy a bit. We still don't have any research happening there, so we'll have to continue with that next time. And yeah, next time it would be nice to at least progress towards a high wealth mega tower. We're still earning pretty decent money, but 200 grand is going to take a while to get, unfortunately. But it would be pretty cool to see one of those up and running. But yeah, until then, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying the series. I've been Vornskyr, and thanks for watching.